Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to IT class. Okay. In last class, we discussed about LibreOffice Writer software. Is it? With the help of that software, we prepared one letter. Okay. We prepared one letter and modify it. Then, with the help of LibreOffice software, we can prepare one greeting card. Prepared one greeting card. Then, which are the preparations we want to create one greeting card? First, we create one frame or insert one frame. Then, modify that frame. Modify that frame. Then, insert the sentence or insert the words or sentences very attractively. Then, insert picture. Okay. Here in your textbook, explain about create one greeting card in Malayalam. Create one greeting card in Malayalam. How can type Malayalam in computer? Do you know? We must change the keyboard indicator EN to MAL. EN is English. MAL means Malayalam. So, if you want to type in Malayalam, you must change the keyboard indicator EN to MAL. Then choose Malayalam font. There are so many Malayalam fonts. For example, Raghu, Rajana, etc. Okay. So, we want to create one greeting card very attractively, and we can that greeting card used to present for your mother. Okay. Now, please listen. Again, we can open LibreOffice Writer software. Applications, Office, LibreOffice Writer. Okay. Then, at first we can insert one frame. Insert frame, frame. Insert frame, again frame. Then display one new dialog box. In that box, we can set the size of the frame. We can type the width and height of the frame, or otherwise you can press OK button. That time display the frame. Then display so many nodes. Nodes means that small blue boxes or green boxes. Then drag that boxes and we can change the size of the frame. Okay. Change the size of the frame. Then can press on the out of the frame and type anything. Okay. Then we can modify this frame very attractively. Okay. Then we want to type in Malayalam. Is it? Want to type in Malayalam. And what we do? Select the keyboard indicator English to Malayalam. Select Malayalam. Then select the font Malayalam Lipi. Malayalam Lipi. Select the font Malayalam. There are so many. Rajana. Here we can select Rajana. Select Rajana Malayalam Lipi. Okay. Then type anything in Malayalam for a greeting card. Okay. Here we can create one greeting card for mother. Okay. So, we can type in Malayalam Priyapetta okay. Type in Malayalam. So, you must understand how can type in Malayalam, which keys are used to type in Malayalam. Okay. For that, we can use special keyboard. Okay. Here typing Priyapetta Ammakku. Okay. Then you can change the size of that words. Okay. Priyapetta Ammakku. Okay. Then we can insert one picture. Insert one picture to the frame. How can insert picture? Type anything. Okay. Okay, something wrong here because of Rajana font. Okay, no problem. Anything you can type in greeting card. Okay. As you like. How can insert this frame? Insert frame, again frame. That and display the new dialog box. In that dialog box, we can give the width and height of the frame. Otherwise, just press OK button and change the size of the frame. How can change the size of the frame? Press on the small boxes and drag the mouse pointer. That time change the size of that frame. Okay. Then we can type anything in greeting card. Here, listen, type with the Rajana font style. We can type the letters. Next, insert one picture. One way to select image tool and insert one image. Otherwise, we can select insert menu. Where is insert menu? On the menu bar we can see insert menu. Then select insert menu. And select image. That time display one new window. In that window, we can choose any file. Okay. First we understand where is our file. Okay. Here search the picture files. Search the picture files. Okay. User, school resources, then images, only 2 images. No, that is not suited for our greeting card. Okay. Okay. Then again next standard 9. There are so many pictures. display the so many pictures, picture files. Is it? Yeah, these are all pictures, but it is also not suited for our greeting card. Then you can choose another picture, insert image, then desktop. In desktop include so many pictures, one flower, picture of the flower, okay. Then insert that picture, okay. Okay, then we can change the size of that picture. How can change? Drag on the small nodes on the picture and change the size of the picture, okay. Then you can type more things and attract this greeting card, okay. You can change the size of this picture, press on that picture. When you press on that picture, display the nodes, display so many nodes. Then you can press on that nodes and drag and change the size of the picture, decrease or increase the size of the picture, okay. The next type again in Malayalam, okay. If you display the Malayalam keyboard, we can type it is very easily. Otherwise, we must study which letter is want to type which letter. Which letter is want to type this Malayalam words. The next here type Snehathode. Type Snehathode. Okay, Snehathode. Okay, Snehathode. Makal. Chillu letters. This is not correct. Okay, now it is correct. Okay, Snehathode Magal. Prepata Ammekki Snehathode Magal. Okay. Then we want to attract this greeting card. Okay. So we can give border color, change the border color of that frame. Okay, select that frame and select border color and change the color of that border to red. And again give background color as yellow. Okay. This is a very attractive greeting card. Then we can save this greeting card. Okay, save as. Then you must give one name. Now our letter is in Malayalam, so at first you change Malayalam to English, then give the name mother. Okay, then press save. It's very attractive, is it? Okay. Then okay. Now we prepared one greeting card, is it? Which are the steps to create one greeting card in LibreOffice Writer window? Please remember. First step, to insert one frame. Insert one frame. How can insert one frame? Insert menu, then frame, again frame. Insert menu, frame, again frame. That time display one new window. In that window we can give the width and height of the frame. Otherwise, we can press just OK button. Okay. When you press OK button, display the frame in a small size. Then you can see so many nodes on that. Nodes means so many small squares in that frame, is it? Then you can drag on that small box and change the size of the frame. Can increase and decrease the size of the frame. Okay. After that, we want to type the letters, is it? Here in your textbook explain to create one Malayalam greeting card. Malayalam greeting card. So, at first you change English language to Malayalam. How can change English to Malayalam? Just press on the keyboard indicator. You can see EN. Press on that EN and select Malayalam. When you press on the EN indicator, display so many options. In that options, you can select Malayalam. Okay. Then you choose the font style Malayalam Lipi, which is you can select Rajana or Raghu, anything you can select. Okay. Select Rajana. Then you can type the Malayalam fonts. Here you can see our greeting card for our mother, your mother. So, first you can type Priyappetta Ammakku. Then insert one picture. How can insert one picture? Press on the image tool. That is the one way. Press on the image tool. That will display one new window. In that window displays so many files. That files you can select picture file and press open button. Otherwise, you can select insert menu. Select insert menu. Then choose image option. Insert menu, image option. Insert image. Then press when you press on the image button, display one new window. In that window displays so many picture files. Then you can choose which picture you want. Okay. Then press OK but open button. Otherwise, double click on the picture file. Okay. That time display or open that picture in your frame. So, at first you place your cursor in that frame. Okay. Then again we type Snehathode Magal, is it? Okay. So, for Malayalam typing, you must study how can type Malayalam and which letter is used to type Malayalam. So, in this chapter do not explain about that, but in 6th standard you studied about that, is it? Otherwise, in 8th standard also you can study that Malayalam letters. Okay. Then we give a very attractive color to the frame border. Okay. How can give border change or how can change the border color? First select the frame. Then select the border color or border color tool on the toolbox. When you press on the border color tool, display the color palette. Display the color palette. Then you can choose the choose which color you want. Okay. That time change the border of the frame. Okay. The next we can give background color for the frame. So, first you select the background color tool. Background color tool. That time also display the color palette. In that color palette you can choose the color. Double click on the color. That time you can change the background color of the frame. Okay. Then in these ways we can create a very attractive greeting card. Okay. Then we can align the text also. With the help of alignment tool, we can align the text also. Okay. So, this chapter is finished. Only 2 activities in this chapter, in your first chapter. First one is to prepare one letter, and the next one is to prepare one greeting card. These are the only 2 activities. Okay. So, then now I will give some questions. Okay. Please write down. First question is, how can insert one frame? How can insert one frame? The next question, how can adjust keyboard layout in Malayalam? Or how can set keyboard layout in Malayalam? The next question, how can insert one image into the frame? How can insert one image into the frame? Okay. Then you must write the answer of these questions. Okay. And please note some points. How can resize the picture? How can resize the picture? Press on the picture, and when you press on that picture, display so many nodes, is it? Then drag on the nodes and change the size of the picture. Okay. So, you must write the answer of these questions and read this chapter very well. Okay. Today our class is over. Okay. Thank you. See you again.